do not rightly remember.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Is there anything to research?
What's up?
Oh.
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they are interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to be there.
Sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Was that?
Remember that, too?
Yeah, I do. But
research
did
for
she
me.
tell me
Sure,
that she
what?
had a message for me at the beginning of the day?
I don't remember her
I have a
telling me
pattern
that.
I need you to research.
Oh yeah, this. The hardest research task of all time.
How interesting. What is it?
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Yuck. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil banishing gloves if you want, but check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
I like how they kept that. Yes. We need to go and see the interview with Crash, I think.
Oh, right, the twitchy,
Yeah.
the guy.
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
I didn't hear the leather noises. I feel cheated.
That guy.
Oh. There's a drummer now.
A drummer has decided to set up outside the police station.
Whoa.
Better if it were a beignet guy.
Yeah, where's the beignet
I want
guy?
some beignets.
I don't think they have beignets anywhere outside of New Orleans.
I want beignets.
It's not a thing. You just get donuts.
Donut. Or a malasada. Those are good too. Somebody once told me that a malasada is like a fried donut, and I was like,
Sure. Thanks for letting me.
donuts are
borrow
fried,
it.
actually?
Yeah? You borrow it again in your history. Now, about today. Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel for how I am in action.
It's a strange change in tone.
suspects, that sort of thing.
I'm
Right.
sure it'll be
His
invigorating.
vanity overcomes his
Who
ethics
is this
every
guy
time.
anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust small-time pimps and dealers trying to break into the territory. He's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jackson Square pushing coke. He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
Detective's instinct.
Well, he knows where to get coke. Can he find us some beignets?
Can you get us a bump?
All right, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. Have you been present at the so-called voodoo rituals?
I don't know nothing. All right, I told you.
Come on now. You can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go.
Relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were in plain clothes.
Plain clothed. Like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city. They know everything.
Drummers.
Who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. You tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you into the witness protection program. But you gotta earn it.
Witness protection? Are you crazy? Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, Jesus, just let me out of here.
Oh, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
Oh, by now they know I'm here. It's different when I'm supposed to come here. Oh, if I can send a message. Yeah. Tell him I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's freaking useless. Just take him back to detaining, would you, Tony?
I'm still not sure how we're gonna translate that message.
I'll tell you, times like this, I'd kill for truth serum. Damn the civil rights.
Can I quote you on that?
Huh? Hell no. Damn, we can only keep him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to let him go. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. You know, for the book, I mean. Hey, maybe you could punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It certainly is. I'll see what I can do.
I feel like maybe a female orthodontist probably would not be investigating the voodoo murders.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
Why
You're
would
the
his
writer.
character have
Ask
been that?
away.
Do you know anything about veves?
What?
Veves. They're ritualistic patterns used in voodoo. You know, like those marks we found around the body.
You know what the department says about that, Knight? That voodoo stuff is faked.
Yeah, well, they're wrong. These veves...
Look, just stop worrying about those marks. I don't think they're relevant.
Alright, I'm bored of this. I want to open your desk. I can't do that till later.
Right in front of you.
I'll let you get back to it.
Later, Knight.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do today. Is there? Now without Moonbeam. I'm still confused about when that's gonna happen. I guess we could try having Dr. John translate it.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us.
Yeah. See if there are any new dialogue topics. What is use? I can
I ask you
operate
some more
Dr. John.
questions?
Of course. I also
Do you know anything about veves?
I believe they have something to do with Haitian voodoo. But that is not really my area.
Okie dokie.
Well, you're boring then.
Let's try operating
Really?
him.
So you can't?
Given the man's size, that doesn't seem advisable.
That's
Well, I think
true.
it depends on what you're trying to do.
So you really can't touch the wishing stump or whatever the hell that thing is?
Does this pattern look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
You do recognize it then?
I have never seen it before in my life.
Right,
you
that's why you
sure
were so
about this
indignant.
pattern?
I am sure, Mr. Knight.
What about this? You know anything
Could
about
you
that?
look at this and tell me if you recognize anything about the ritual?
This is truly offensive. This is from one of those recent killings, is it not?
Well, actually,
But the police already know that this so-called voodoo ritual is fake. Voodoo is a respectable religion. This kind of thing has nothing to do with voodoo in the city.
Alright.
let's say that's true. Are you sure there's nothing about the items in this photo?
There is nothing about this sickness that I would identify as voodoo. Nothing.
Thanks for looking, then.
I don't remember if you can do that in the original. Oh, okay.
I wish Malia Getty were mine forever. Really? I mean it.
What was that?
Huh? Nothing. Goodbye,
Alrighty.
Dr. John.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
You know what other location is not there is the bar. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, Crash. Actually, I don't want to be here. I want to go to the Overlook and
Sign
see.
says the Overlook's closed for repairs.
Oh,
Apparently you don't want to go there.
right. Aren't you supposed to watch Crash talking to the drummer? I guess maybe that doesn't happen today. Oh, they haven't released him. They release him tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think in the other game you could exit right or left, but here you can only exit down.
Bummer.
It's pretty annoying. Especially because I think they built some kind of like deceleration time into... there's the same message here. Anything new?
Odd-looking marks.
Notebook.
Gabriel Albert.
Same message. Nothing to do. Alright, maybe I'll just go home.
I knew you'd miss me, so...
So,
Really? I forgot you were gone.
or maybe not.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Nothing.
Hmm.
So, if I can't sell the painting, then I think I might be a little bit stuck here. What else can we do?
See you later.
See ya.
The sign says the...
There's the drugstore. The only thing to do in the drugstore is buy the...
You could try to call Casanu's.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's right. I forgot that we got her number.
Well, we have some numbers.
Well, yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, you're right. That is what we were supposed to do. And if I recall, the phone is up here. Yes.
Why isn't it in our pocket?
Phone book page. They did have cell phones. I've been watching the X-Files, and I'm amazed at the cell coverage in 1994. It's actually pretty good.
I think my parents had cell phones in '94.
Let's see. Now, I think you're actually supposed to call... Oh, no, you need to call Kazanu first to find out the dog's name. And if in the original game, I think it's the second number. Oh. Oh, dial, I guess.
Hi, Casanau residence.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland drugstore dropped her purse today, and the name Casino was inside it.
Dixieland drugstore? Never heard of it. Sorry.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was the first number.
Hello.
Is this the Casino residence?
It's a
Yes.
dude.
What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
That was rude. Wait, one of these numbers is consecutive with the other one.
They're kind of both consecutive with each other. Like there's 0, 1, 2, 7 and 1, 2,
Yeah.
8 and
So all the Kazunis got the same.
Hello, I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
Castro, be quiet. Who is this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Castro. Now we know the dog's name is Castro. We call the Cajun Critters Veterinary Clinic because, of course...
yeah, we have a dog's name and there's a picture of a dog right there.
Well, and the clinic that she goes to is clearly the one that's on the same page of the white pages as her.
Naturally.
name.
That is how you find businesses to patronize.
That is how I always do. I only... Oops.
What happens if you just dial like random numbers?
I don't know. You probably won't do it. I have no interest in doing that at all.
Aw. What if you called 8675309?
Cajun
Oh.
Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Animal sacrifice. You probably don't want to ask about that at the vet.
Madam Casino? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really? She told me she'd be there. Would you happen to have her address by any chance?
Yes, but I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
It's too bad we're not calling the Apple phone support line. They would give me pretty much anything that we
I'm worried
wanted.
about Castro.
Well, they're very
He's
focused
missed
on
3
customer
dance lessons.
service.
Yeah.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro, it's okay.
Right.
I think that's still one of my favorite things.
Thanks.
I think it's a funny idea that we know a dog.
Come on, do it. 8675309.
All right. This is clearly worthwhile.
Yes.
The The number you have dialed has been
Aw.
disconnected.
That
Please
probably
hang up and
happens
try
for
your
all of
call
them.
again.
That was
This is a recording.
disappointing.
My guess is that you cannot call any phone number that is not on
In
that
my
page.
imaginary game, that would do something.
Okay, well now you've got 3 elements.
That's practically the whole game right there.
That's fascinating.
Drink yourself to death with coffee.
Uh-huh.
Light small fires,
Light
to solve all your
Is that-
problems.
so that's like your skill is that you're a pyromaniac?
Yeah.
Well, shit, so much for loading everything into one day. There's a lot of stuff going on
out.
today.
Don't hurry back on my account.
I need to go steal a priest's outfit for this to work.
Look, there's your doggy.
Uh,
Also, doesn't what's-his-face, like, show up here?
Crash does eventually, but not until after we see him talking to the Rada drummer from the... Wait, where's the...
They're behind the... Well, I mean, in actual churches, they're behind the altar, but...
Oh, okay.
The
I don't
chancel
know.
of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area.
Can I exit out of the screen? Fuse. There, I believe in the original there was a door back there that you could enter, and then there was a little room, and you could steal the priest's outfit.
Maybe somebody left it in a confessional?
I don't believe that's.
Someone is in that
I don't believe that priests go into the confessional, do they?
Well, no, they're in that middle part.
Yeah. We know what this room is. This is an elevator.
A meshed window.
Can we give a confession? Is
May
there
I
somebody
help you,
in
my
the other
child?
booth? Sure.
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it'll make you feel better.
It's your job.
Maybe that's not a priest?
I haven't paid my assistant for 3 months.
Have you had the money?
Nope.
Sounds like a matter for the courts, son, not the church. Is there anything else?
I've had a lot of women, Father.
A lot? More than 10?
Yes, Father.
Because it matters.
More than 20?
Yes, Father.
More than 40?
Yes, Father.
Son, I don't think this is a matter for a priest. I
That's a
think
good
you
point.
need a good therapist.
If we're counting
Yeah.
therapists, then I'm up to at least, let's see here, count of the 1, and, this might take a while.
See, that's funny.
My son,
Yeah.
I'm afraid my lunch break is coming on about now. Pray for forgiveness and say 20 rosaries.
20 rosaries.
Is that a lot?
On second thought,
Well,
when
it's
you
like...
finish the math,
Oh,
say
shit.
that
How
many
many...
rosaries.
What's a rose?
Gabriel hears
Well,
him read
each...
the
You have a set of
confessional.
10 beads. That's Our Father's. And then in
Probably add
between
one
them
more
are bigger
rosary for that
ones.
while I'm at it.
That's something
I've been
else.
a bad boy.
But
How long does it take?
I don't... Well, you get fast at it, I guess. Like, you just start, like...
Okay, but practically speaking.
I don't know, but that's a lot of Our Fathers.
Half-leaves.
It's like 50 or 60, I think. Plus the in-betweeny prayers.
Oh, so
Maybe Hail Marys?
So they eliminated the other room.
Inside the box, Gabriel finds
Oh,
a priest's
okay.
collar and some oil used for blessing.
I get it. We're just gonna use the black shirt from our
You never
closet.
know when a priest's collar will come in handy.
Steal from
That
the
oil is
church.
for whole.
All right.
Oh, but we can take his collar.
think
That's
it's-
fine.
Well, yeah, whatever. It's just a piece of material.
Yeah, but it's
I, it's a testament to the narrator that I have not I didn't immediately want to turn it off.
rude. Yeah.
So it must be somewhat better.
Miss me, so
Really? I forgot.
That's not getting old at all. Grab the shirt.
I might be able to use this black shirt.
I might be able to use this black shirt for my chest.
Hey, black shirt. That wasn't very good.
Not especially. Jesus Christ, let's just go. He's pretty skinny too.
Yeah.
Those are skinny jeans, man.
I'm going out.
Don't hurry back on my
jeans
account.
like that.
Didn't dudes wear pretty baggy jeans in the early
Yeah, they
90s?
did. Yeah. I don't think it was until the days of metrosexuality, as they called it, in the early aughts, that you would normally see jeans that skinny on a man. Maybe I'm wrong. What do we gotta do here? How do I combine them?
With the button.
Okay. And do I need to combine the hair gel with the thing? Yes, I do. And now, let's wear that sucker.
All right.
Just gonna
but this is
change.
private.
In the middle of the street. Oh yeah, he won't show it to us, but like any random passersby, that's cool.
I assume he went somewhere to do that.
Oh, well, maybe.
Unfortunately, I already have the clay. Also, this priest wears jeans. Is that a thing? I don't think priests wear jeans.
Business on the top.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Party on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
Father McLaughlin, you say? You must be new in the parish. I'm so pleased to meet you, Father. Do come in.
Thank you, my child.
Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
I would like to see a
nice doggy.
What is that, a
Good
bracelet.
Castro.
Oops, I talked to the dog. You think they got actual dog noises instead of a guy saying yap, like in the original game?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
Do you have any idea what caprice and call means?
Maybe. I know. I bet you do not know, Father, n'est-ce pas?
It means goat without horns.
Father, you surprise me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Evil murder?
As opposed to the regular kind.
As opposed to righteous murder, which is what the Christians practice.
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandma there could tell
Orleans?
stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans, but the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
I don't think that anyone in New Orleans says New Orleans.
Well, wasn't that him putting on his fake Irish?
She said the same, though.
Oh.
Who are the real voodoo queens?
Well, my great-grandma there told me that Laveau was just a front, a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfant. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled Laveau, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
This is like, you just go around to the yellow topics.
Yeah,
It's kind of simple, isn't it?
Well, I think that's the hints option.
Oh, okay. So if I turned it off.
Yeah, but screw that.
Yeah, fuck.
Yes. That's why I'm so ill, I tell you, those drums. But we shouldn't talk about it. They'll hear us. It's the devil's work that happens there, I can tell you. I'll show you something. Something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, Father.
I swear on my collar.
Here it is, mon père. A true object of evil if ever there was one.
It radiates something, all right.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I've always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would you bless it for me, Father? I feel strange asking such a thing of you, but surely you understand.
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Even though its vibes aren't great, let it do nobody harm when they wear it on their arm. Voodoo spirits, go away. Don't come back another day. And now let us pray.
Alright. Let's get my clay out. Because this is very logical.
Also,
Gabriel has a
she's
thought
looking
about
right
the
at
clay.
you.
No, she's praying.
Oh,
Bless,
okay.
so bless
But she's
this
like,
circlet of silver.
whatever.
Take the curse. Oh, take it, Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes, I think it made a lasting impression.
Here you
I
go.
don't think that's how
I
casting
feel
works.
so much better now.
Alright. Oh, achievement unlocked, stalking 101. Why is that stalking 101?
I don't.
I think all of these are screwed up. Okay. And is there anything else I have to do here? Well, do you have to distract her or something? I think that's all we need, right?
As far as I know. But
There's an old-fashioned...
I already got. I don't think there's anything else to
Au
this.
revoir, madame.
Adieu, mon père.
Alright. So.
I'm not
In
going
the-
back on the street looking like this.
Okay. In the original game, we had a guy in a bar cast this for us. But in this one, that location is not open to us.
maybe the veterinarian will cast it for us.
But even if it was, we wouldn't be able to do it because we don't have the luck potion. So maybe we'll just.
I knew
end
you'd
the
miss
day.
me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Wow, I've only seen that like 20 times now.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Guess not. Maybe was something different about the phone book page? Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
I'm out of here.
Uh-huh.
Alright, what else can we do? We can't go back to the college yet, right? Maybe we... I don't know.
A drummer has decided to set up outside the police station.
Well, let me go out to the map and see if it'll do the hint thing. French Quarter. Oh.
Yeah, that guy's
Oh, that's
glowy.
interesting. So this shows you what the screen looked like in the original game. All right. Hints. What things do I need to do on day 3? Yes. Oh, I go back to Malia? Oh, at the tomb. Ah. That's right. Malia shows up at her tomb. Alright. I forgot about that.
Well, not her tomb, except yes, her tomb.
Well, she probably owns it in some
Malia?
Mr. Knight, what are you doing here?
My
Depositing
family's
dead
tomb
people.
is here.
Mine too.
Unnoticed. Subtle.
Well, Mr. Knight, if there's nothing
Insulting.
else,
Don't go. I need to talk to you.
whatever for.
Right.
I can't stop thinking about you. I bet in your thoughts too, I can see it in your eyes.
That's not a
Mr.
thing.
Knight, you don't know anything about me. I'm not in a position to get involved.
I've said that a million times myself, but this is different. I think we both know we can't fight it. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I have so many obligations. My family is very traditional. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, I love tradition. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof 100 times.
This isn't a musical, Mr. Knight. We live in different worlds.
Look, I know you got more money than God. Do you think I care? Do you think that's why I'm saying this?
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world? I've got a little bookshop, St. George's on Bourbon.
I know.
See, I knew it. You're crazy about me too. Come by tonight. Please. My world isn't so bad.
I'm sorry, but there's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now, not ever.
Mean.
Damn it.
She hates your guts.
Okay, yeah, that's making an impression. So they all must be like one delayed. That achievement was making an impression. I guess they're all delayed by one.